Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing some more polybrid. You know, for just a slightly different change of pace for these videos, I think I'd like to show off weekly challenge number 7, which I just recently completed. So, those of you who do these challenges will probably recognize this design. It's pretty common across all of the weekly challenges for this week. And yeah, let's just watch it work and do a brief rundown of how it works. There we go. And just in case you blinked and missed it, we're gonna do that again from a good angle. Look how close they are when they come together. And yes, that is the best I can get that one over there without wrecking everything else. Let's see. So the way this works is one car has nothing slowing it down. So it goes full speed right off the bat. The next car down has a small delay. The next car down has a little bit bigger delay. And the last car, I wanted to use the same delay that I did on the other two, just a little bit bigger, a little bit slower. But it turns out to get a budget this low, I had to avoid that. So what I've done is it's got a nice big obstacle to go over. And we'll watch it again real quick so that you see what all's going on there. Yeah, okay, and yeah, that's weekly challenge number 7. If you like that, let me know. I'll do more of these as they come available. And yeah, so let's go ahead and pick up where we left off last time on twists and turns. Let's see how this one actually works. C goes straight across, A goes straight across, C2 also goes straight across, but at the exact same time as, okay, so we've got 4 bits of road. Turn on the grid so everything's nice and straight. Okay, so A going across, not a big deal. But how do we get 2 road segments up here and then 2 road segments down there? So my first thought is it's got to have something to lock into. Those are going to have to come unlocked. And do we rotate this one up and rotate that one down, or do we split them? I feel like cost-wise, it's probably going to be better to split in the middle there. And it's going to take some hydraulics for sure. But just for stability's sake, let's do one of these. And yes, I realize it doesn't take that long. Okay, so these two are going to stay together. Let's see, that's not going to hold itself up as is. So how do we do this? Yeah, just immediately falls apart. Okay, and that's 2 locked, unlock. Okay. So those will come apart at the beginning. That's fine. Let's see. We need probably some kind of structure to start hooking these together. Okay, so that doesn't really have a rotational axis, but if we replace one of these with that, and it's going to contract, that will pull up, and we need a solid way to hold this and nice and level. We're actually gonna make that relatively small, and we're gonna copy that and paste that. So let's see, how do we make this maybe like that? Yeah. Okay, 1 1 1 1 2 2 2. Okay, that hold itself. And it just immediately falls because, you know, reasons. Do that, and we're gonna lock. Nope. Okay. So we're gonna lock. And realistically, we can probably replace that too. So ideally, this is just going to drop, and the other is going to pick it up, and it doesn't pull it over like I would like. So let's shorten this a little bit, bring that over, and we're going to go fast. Nope, goes entirely too far. We're just going to let that hold length. Okay, that brings it over enough. Oh, you know what? Let's do like 25 and like 25. Okay. Okay, that goes to a nice stable place. It just doesn't hold it in the right place. So this actually needs to be nearly directly over. So this is not necessarily a bad idea. Let's see, that's got to end up. How do we do that? So that at its tallest works best there. And that does not need to go down. We can just replace that with the standard steel. How far does that reach? That does not reach far enough. Okay. Okay, so that was an adventure and a half, and it took way longer than I would like to admit. But I think I have a solution. It looked like it was going to work. I know it looks weird, so just to kind of go over what we've got going on here. So we've got a arm that is this, that pivots around this center here, which is attached over here and doesn't move, and attached down here and doesn't move, and supported here, which once again doesn't move. And then we've got a hydraulic here pulling. So this pulls this side down, pushes that side up, and I've roped them in, so that should work. And the thing, you know what? I'm gonna delete that real quick so you can see what I was struggling with for the longest time. Just like I was having issues earlier, apparently it wasn't working because I didn't have both sides in. Look at that. It's a mess. They both line up great, but they don't work. I add this in, make sure it stays connected over on the left-hand side. You can see by that one right there. And all of a sudden, everything is hunky-dory. Everything latches in, and everybody makes it across. And it latches back in. Oh, I can't tell you how hard that was. Oh. No, Dave, I don't know how long you spent on this. I know you spent more money, but you won this one. I know you won this one. Anyways, next one. Whew, don't leave me. Let's see. We've got a truck with some stuff that needs to come back. So, truck needs to go over here. They obviously drive off and then up. What does our staging look like? We have one of these. Just. Okay, we got 2 stages. So I think it's, I don't know. We're gonna wing it like we always do. And yes, I know it does take for friggin' ever, but I'm having fun, which is the important thing. Really hope you're having fun with me. Let's see. We are going to press this up, just like always. And copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And boom. Okay, so we're trussed up all the way across. I think it's reasonably safe to assume that we're going to have some support there. It hasn't immediately fallen apart. Okay, there we go. It fell apart. Exactly like I expected. Okay. Okay, got proper support in 2 places, and still just not enough. You know what? Let's do this deal, and let's get us a rope across here, which should reduce the amount of stress on the top, just like it does. Oh, you stop right there. Okay. And the car gets off. The car goes to the bottom one. Okay. The car goes pretty quick. So let's do... Yeah, they all stay together. And that's not gonna work. That's just, there's no way that's gonna work. Let's see. What we will do is we will put together... No, not you. Okay, obviously, that is not the way that is intended to go, so we're supposed to do... That's not right. And let's get these up, and then let's get these up again. Can't quite reach that. You know what? We're going to attach to there. Because I think, yeah, they reach the exact same amount. Okay. Okay, that is as up as that goes. And we're going to steel cable that to both places. And it's going to hinge right there. And they're all contracting. They need to expand. And we're just going to see how far they expand. Okay, that adequately holds up the bridge. Okay, yep, no bueno. I think it's more of a placement issue than anything. Go back to what we had, which we know works. That is the new pivot point. We're going to reconnect you up over here. And is that something I could wedge a thing in? I feel like that is a place I could wedge a thing in. Let's see. Oh, okay, okay. We will find a spot where they both reach out. Oh yeah. Properly wedged. Okay, it falls a little bit, but that's okay. Okay, that does not move. And I'm entirely okay with that. Not super okay with the slightly different distances that those have to move. And let's get them facing the same direction. We're gonna expand. That was a very convenient wedge location. That doesn't go far enough. And why did that break? Oh, you know what? I bet that'll help. Because when this pushes up, it would push back the other way. Yeah, still under a lot of stress, still not broke. Oh, that nearly got it there. That was... Okay. How far can we go? Okay, we can do... that, I think? Yeah. That is up. And let's do one of these. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a little weird. And they're going the wrong way. Expand. We're already 200%. This is a slow bridge. That is very nearly enough. Okay. Not quite, but very nearly. We've got enough for some road, and we're just gonna support it down here, maybe, please. Or we'll support it here. Yeah, and if it bumps, it's not a big deal. Oh, that looks like that might work. It doesn't. Yeah, he's gonna have to get a new antenna because he scraped it off on that last little bit, but you know, it'll be okay. Boom! Red car is up there. It needs to go up again. Unless we're thinking about this all wrong and we spent entirely too much money on something that we don't need to spend any money on or budget or any of that. And that's just going to stay. And instead, we're going to build a small bridge out, go into grid mode for straight lines, and run it off of that. Yeah, I mean, that looks like a thing. It very much looks like a thing. Actually, we could probably do that in wood. And once again, truss things up. All the triangles, because triangles, triangles, triangles. That's my new motto. That don't work, do it? Let's gotta... Oh, okay. 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 I'm getting the picture now. Get rid of all that. It's gotta be something built up from down here, right? Let's see. You know, in hindsight, let's go back to what we had. It was working for red car. Okay, we have a way to get red car up. We don't have a way to go any farther. So, let's see. This may be silly. We're just going to get rid of this for now. But we're going to go about like this. We're going to brace it in the middle. And we're going to rope it off the end. And we need 2 full expands. Actually, we need all full expands. Let's see if that will get us to the top. What was that? That very nearly got us to the top. We need 2 sets of those? There we go. Well, we obviously don't need that anymore, because the red car clears it. That still doesn't go quite far enough. So, what do we need? We need a couple of segments of road that will lower down. Where do we anchor it? So, first anchor point, gonna be there. Then we're gonna build up a couple of trusses. And instead, we're gonna go about like that, and then about like that. and we're going to expand. How does that work? Does that hold itself together? It seems to hold itself together. And we got to work on our timing. That one, we're turning those off and then turning those on. And for the first one, those are off. Okay. I think we've got it. That may, in fact, reach out way too far. Oh, and yep, that's a thing. Okay, maybe I get far too fancy and it's just, it's too much. But I am having fun. So let's do one of these things, and you're gonna contract like yes you are. In B, you're doing nothing, but in D, you're gonna do something. There we go. I think one hydraulic can hold all that up, and we've gotten to the point where we're not building down to a cost just yet. Oh, that's too far. That's too far. Let's do contract 40%, 300 speed. Yeah, I'm using entirely too many hydraulics for this. And 40% is still too much. Let's do like 35. And a piece of road broke? I mean, that's that piece of road that always tries to break. I'm fine upgrading that so it doesn't break. Look at that. It looks a lot happier now. What? No. Why does that break? Fine. We will replace you. We are so very close to that budget. Done. Yes, we have completed the Sanguine Gulch. Yes, it took for friggin' ever, but we did it. Yes. Okay, so if I come up with anything crazy that is awesome that works on this, that makes me beat Auto Dave, I'll make sure to post that over in the Discord. You know where to look. Well, it looks like that's going to do it for us today, guys. I wanted to say thank you for hanging around this long. If you did and you haven't already hit subscribe, please do. Just so you don't miss out on any of the other cool stuff coming on down the road. If you'd like to hang out with us, please hit us up on Discord. Link is in the About section on the channel, or you can go to discord.wonsnot.com, and I will see you guys in the next one.